Good morning, good morning. Woo, it's cold this morning. It's in the 50s. It's cold. I am just talking with my husband. Happy birthday to Mr. 4x8 this morning, Ken. We went out to dinner last night. We froze to death. I made the reservations on Friday. My husband's cousin had told us about another local place, and just a good on the water, on the marsh, and I can't even remember what it's called. It's at the south end of Earl's Inlet. Something wharf. Anyhow, nothing fancy. And they have outdoor seating, indoor seating. And I made reservations to sit outside because you can bring your dog on the patio part. And it was absolutely freezing. But we couldn't put the dog in the car because he will bark the entire time and stress himself out, us out, everything. And they did not have outdoor heaters set up, but they had to have fans going, these gigantic industrial fans the size of my table, because those are connected to the light switches. And when they turn the lights on, the fans come on, because normally it's hot out there, except for a couple months out of the year. And it's been lovely. Friday, when I made the reservations, Friday morning, it's been lovely. And last night, it was freezing. And there was nobody there. I was like, can we take our dog inside? But you never know when an inspector or somebody's going to show up. So they're like, no. They're like, can you turn the fans off? No, because then the lights go off. It was like, oh. Okay. I made, and talking with my husband this morning, I made a decision. I'm going to end this on Halloween, this project on Halloween. It'll be a few days short of 30, because at 31, I was going to have a flip through, still am. But I'm going to do it on Halloween and be done. So I have 2 more days of projects, and one I have written out, one I don't. But if I can live up to my fantasy, I think the last one's going to be the best. And it's somebody we haven't talked about yet. Anyhow, so today we are talking about Agatha Christie. That's what I did last Halloween. Agatha Christie. Took me almost till Halloween to remember. Harvest on the Nile. The first day of, this is the story that I found with the cover in the burlap sack in the garage sale in the Cotswolds that we went to when we were in England in August. The first day of fall is the date of the Harvest on the Nile ball at Blenheim Castle. The tradition was started many years ago by the Duke of Marlborough's family. Every year, the ball is by invitation only. Attendees must wear costumes of the 1920s era, and traditional Egyptian food is served. Cumin is a very popular spice found in most dishes. This year, no cumin was imported to England. Mr. Sherlock Holmes, please locate cumin from anywhere at any expense. Hurry, it's almost the date of the ball. The chefs need the cumin for almost every dish. So, that's a take on Agatha Christie. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. I know, I never do. But I do have this black piece left. I'm not sure if I have any more of that. And it is Harvest. Ooh, I like this. Maybe for the back, for the story. I don't know. And any of this can be repainted. These are just pieces that I love this. Okay, love that. All right. And maybe this also. The Harvest Ball. There's the Harvest Ball right there. Some acetate. I might be able to incorporate a little bit of this. Or not. Maybe this. We'll see. I'm going to hold that one out too. These are just things that I pulled out of my stash at home before I left. But I don't think I have any more. Oh, wait a minute. I'll be lying here. The Harvest Ball. This is a possibility. This is a great possibility. This could be a possibility. I might save this one for tomorrow. Maybe these two for tomorrow. These two. I already know what they are talking about. All right, I'm going to pull these two out. Now, there are some solid ones in here. When I say solid, this is what came with this binder, which is the simple stories. There's lines, there's dots, there's little grid, and these are double-sided. But I'm not going to use those either. But I might pull these out. I do need a title page. But I'm thinking, there was one in here I really liked. I liked them all, but one that kind of caught my fancy the other day. Now I can't figure out which one it was. Let's see what Amy Tangerine has for harvest colors. Ah, this one could work. That could work for the back. Maybe somehow. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, no, I like this. I like this right here. It's almost like a jelly print. Okay, I think we have enough paper to start something. This might be a title card. But then, I'm wondering if there's like an old abandoned ballroom in here. I could have used one of these pictures for the crypt, but I'm like, that's a little too creepy. Not creepy. Creepy's okay. Gory. Gory's not the right word either. Frightening. Evil. I didn't want it to be evil. I was trying to do a crypt without being evil. Or sad because it was the dog's crypt. Myrtle's Plantation. Oh, Mississippi River. Tower of London. Maybe we put this as the background? Is that Blenheim, though? I stumbled across. Oh, now see, that could be like an abandoned ballroom, but it's not haunted. It's just missing cumin. But there's a thing on. Okay, it is just a missing spice. It's not a haunted room. Okay, let's move this out of the way. On Amazon Prime, there's a show, and it's on BritBox. I don't know if it's off of BritBox anywhere on regular Prime. I don't know. But it is called Aristocats. And it's talking about the families of some of these castles in England. There's one, the first one is about Blenheim and the family, the Duke of Marlborough's family now. The next one is the Ashley Cooper family, which that must be why parts of Charleston are called the Ashley Cooper and the Cooper River and blah, 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 blah. It's the exact same family, which could make sense in the day they came over here. But that one was sad. And then the last, I think there's 3. I don't know if there's another season or not. It was a very short-lived series. But it was interesting about the Duke of Marlborough's family. And it's like from 2017 or so, because the Duke of Marlborough, the one that they were showing, actually has passed away. Now his son has taken it over. It's like the 13th Duke or something. And he's had a very bad background. Drugs and all that, what it does. Okay, so I think this might be the back somehow with this, maybe. Like doesn't really even match. Maybe not this. But I need to poke holes. So we are going to poke holes. Hopefully we don't do anything upside down today. The 49ers played last night, but I don't know what they did. Nobody tell me. I'm going to watch it later. It's taking hours to upload these videos. The internet here is so bad. But I can watch it. And I don't have to sit there and monitor it, but just want to be semi-close in case something goes off the kilter. Okay, that's a starting place for that. This, I might... Now, in my head, because it is the Nile, Harvest on the Nile, we're going to have some pyramids going on. That's as far as my head thought. I don't know if I told you, but I found a substitute recipe by experimenting with different cold brew coffees, store-bought cold brew coffee that are like no sugar and stuff like that. And I've come close to a concoction that's close enough to satisfy me of a Starbucks vanilla frappuccino. In the little bottles, not in the cups at the stores. They taste completely different. And I've already lost fluid. I can feel it. I still have an indentation of my old ring that I broke a couple weeks ago, but it's still in my hand. But every once in a while, I'm like, where's my ring? So I want to find a ring, but I don't like normal stuff. I like it to be a little out there. Artsy craftsy, sort of. Okay. This is the front. Ooh, what's this? Right here. Right here. This might be where the title goes. Harvest on the Nile. I'm thinking. Oh, hold on. The bracelet's kicking in. But yeah, so we're shutting down production after tomorrow's video, which will be, this is for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday will be, on Halloween, will be a flip through. I think I have my days right. And I don't know what I'm going to do in November, but it's probably going to be circles of some sort, because I'm still enamored with circles. And I've been doodling. Uh-oh. I had Mod Podge on this, but this little guy's... This is the box I made two Halloweens ago. But this is one of two scraps that I have here. Let's see if we can find some orange stuff in here. Oh. This could work. Look at here. That's the shape I was looking for. I put thread in my this could work. There's a lot of stickers from, I ordered a Halloween kit on Amazon, and there's all kinds of like horror movie stickers in here. I mean, a lot. You order those packs on Amazon, there's like 100 or something. It's crazy. Oh, wow. I forgot. I ordered a Tim Holtz thing off of this lady's site on Amazon a couple times. Not Amazon, Etsy. And she sent these like die cuts that you can get. Tim Holtz die cuts. And it's a coffin. I could have used that yesterday, but that's okay. Ooh, Star Trek or pyramids. It works for both. Oh, this might have to go in yesterday's. More stickers. All scary movies, which I don't even like. This could work. Okay. Oh, here's some more Pear Tea stickers. I'm trying to use those up. I still have, I ordered them all the time for a while. And I think she's still going, but I don't think she's on Etsy. I think she has her own website, but don't hold me to that. It might not be true, but this was so much fun to make this. Just because. No reason, just because. Well, it's I can use it. Okay. Let's make a couple pyramids and let's just see what happens. What else is considerably quieter in here? I was talking to the lady that I go to the quilt retreats with. She lives in Kansas, outside of Kansas City, but on the Kansas side. And because she's been trying to call me like the last couple nights, but we've been I keep telling her we've been Halloweening. I keep missing your calls, and I was texting her, and I finally got her last night, and she goes, "Do you not celebrate Halloween on Halloween?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, but," and I was explaining to her. She's like, "Oh my goodness." And I remember when we went to see my cousin and my uncle in Ohio last November, which has been a year ago already. His family came here. I had forgotten they had a trailer when he was a kid, and they came and camped, not here, but at another one down the street. There's 3 of these things right in a row. I kind of just want a avant-garde pyramid thing happening here. I'm not going to try to like weave something through it, like maybe the Nile's going through it. I'm just doing this. Ooh. There's some orange right here. Or a different shade. I think this came from Rolling Stone. I kind of want these sort of layered, but not on each other. Like that. What else is over here? Ooh. This can be construed as harvest too. I like this one, just raw. Love it. And then I can put the title right here on here. And we're going to cut this out into a pyramid shape. They don't all have to have the same angle. I kind of like this, but it might lead to too much 70s LA wallpaper. I don't know. Okay, I didn't use this. This might be my reason why page. I already have a reason why. I don't know. It might be an intro page. I don't know what it's going to be. A thank you page. Okay, now I need to kind of do this in layers so I don't lose my way here. This would have made a great album cover for like ELO. Electric Light Orchestra. Am I showing my age? Possibly. It's kind of all... Okay, I'm leaving that off for a minute. Kind of all a little bit of hippie going on here. That's okay. Hippie's good. There's a house in here called the Hippie Hangout or something like that. It's kind of like a modified modern beach hut. And they have a sign that says hippies enter through the front door. They're showing their age too, I think. I'm from the land of hippies. And the part of California that had the most. We had hippies across the street from our house. Till that house caught on fire. I'm not quite certain what happened there, but I'm sure it was involving illegal substances. But they were very peaceful and never bothered us. They did their own thing. We never really quite knew how many people were there. And it was kind of like an old abandoned looking type house, but on the side of a hill. And our horse was boarded. We rented the property from the neighbor across the street from us, and the hippie house was next door to them. But they owned the pasture land behind the house. And they never bothered anybody. Just kind of peaceful, went on about their business. And nobody bothered them, which was good. Till the house burnt down. And now I think there's some huge mansion there. I love this. But now I'm wondering, not black, but maybe brown, grunge. If only I had gold paint here. I don't think I, oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yes, I do. I don't know if it'll show up though. Where's my paintbrush? Where's my water can? I had to move it because I moved my light a little bit. It's not very smart of me to have my paintbrush right next to my lamp. I don't know if this is going to show up, but we can experiment. It's not going to. That paper is all too dark. But what color Neocolor 2s? I do have this dude, which I love. I think I like this. I don't know. That's not right either. Maybe it needs to be a brighter color. Let's see what happens when you add yellow to like... Yes, that stands out a little bit better. Wonder if it's showing up here a little bit. Okay. Everything get out of my way. Out, 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 people. What else is going on here? It's really slow. What did I have last night? I completely screwed up my flow of food yesterday, but not yesterday, just last night. I had linguine Alfredo with blackened shrimp, but everything cooled off so fast. I ate all the shrimp and like half the linguine because I like pasta, but I like rice better. My husband had shrimp and grits, which is kind of like his throwback to anything, anywhere. Shrimp and grits. And we did not order Gunner anything. I think the waitress was, she liked Gunner, but we moved our table like 4 times because we were trying to get out of the way of the fans. Then we were trying to, and they were so loud. But then the only place we could go, the other side of the building, was right in the line of the wind. And we went back to the fans. And it was just, I had 2 sweatshirts on because my husband he gave me his, and then he always has like a sweater hood thing in the car. So he went and got his. Okay, cumin is orange, right? Or is that paprika? Paprika is orange. Okay, we are going to make a command decision that cumin is like a brown shade. This is particles of cumin and or party lights at the harvest on the Nile ball. Not everywhere though. I'm not sure I like that. Some of these I can add a little texture to. I don't think this is a color we've messed with yet. It's about time we got some orange in here. And then maybe on this little dude, a little black. And this one. Who glued these things? Let's see what happened. Just a little bit. I might tell you the titles of the other ones I was going to do. I'll do that. Since I'm not going to do them now. Oh, I need something there. This definitely could have been a cover for ELO. Oh, I don't have anything on here either. Harvest on the Nile. I don't like these little dots at all. My cumin pieces. Okay, I like that. We're going to leave that alone. All right, now. Oh dear. Paper's getting wet over here. I kind of want this to be here. Trim this off. Okay, so let me make sure I get this right in my head. All right, that goes there. The holes will be on this side. This is going on the book. Okay, we have this. I kind of don't want this to look like How much is going to show? I don't have any. Oh, I know. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Gonna make more pyramids back here. I don't know if I like them on the white as much. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, I don't think I like this. But I could do this. And I might, okay, it's starting to, the bracelet's kicking in. This is skeleton vertical tape, but they're not going to show. It's going to give me some black all the way to the edge. Now this, that's not the right one. And this, I want that jagged edge. That's what I want. Okay, glue this down. Oh dear, I just ripped it. Robin McClendon has a really, really neat story and a video with how her art center's coming along. Not sponsored, just a huge fan. And it's cool. To be able to do that one day would be, but that's not going to happen, and I'm okay with that. I would love to go there. Okay, I still have. Okay, I'm kind of okay with a little bit of white happening because uh-oh. I think I'm at the end of my glue stick. Never fear. There's replacements. I want the torn edge. Well, I kind of want both torn edges to meet. Maybe with a gap in the middle. A gap. I like that. It just adds texture, character, and all of the above. Robin, she was talking about harvesting some chaparral, a plant that you can mix with some kind of lotions, and it, like, supposedly helps your skin. My husband's like, where do we get a chaparral plant? Like aging process in your skin. And then she said like that the indigenous people of the Arizona desert for hundreds and hundreds of years have been using it like as teas for a remedy for colds, and she had a bunch on her property and she harvested it. She also was trying to figure out how she could dye with it. Dye paper. She does a lot of eco staining Okay, that's great, but it's stark. Ooh, kind of have some of this going on. Oh, I like that. Okay. But she's a neat lady. I don't know anything about her. I just know from her videos and that person. She's really kind of, she's a smart businesswoman. She has a plan for everything, business-wise, but she's also organic about how she does it, I think, a little bit. But she's been building this retreat center on her property out of a metal building, kind of like a barn-dominium. And it's usable. It's not finished, but it's usable. She had other art ladies out there. Oh, wow. I like that. I like that. Okay. I need to repoke the holes, don't I? And look at there. It's not even upside down. Sometimes I get it right. Okay. Washi tape. Let go. Okay. Huh. Now, where's my little piece of paper? It has escaped. I didn't use it, did I? On accident? Oh, dear. Did I cut it up? No. Did I put it in here on accident? Lord have mercy. Save me from myself. I think I did. Oh, that's it, because I cut it in a pyramid shape. Okay, that is it. All right. So, on here, I am just going to get out my brush tip and write Harvest on the Nile. How do I want to orient this? That way? Kind of like it that way and cut it off. Running off the edge. And also, I just thought about this. One of the relatives at Blenheim Castle, one of the Dukes of Marlborough, he was involved with the exhibition or excavation of the King Tut stuff, and was one of the people that died mysteriously from gases or whatever that escaped from the tombs, or curses or whatever it was. So the Nile is big in their lives, as well as Agatha Christie. And this is an ode to Agatha Christie. And I love this. I think I like this one a lot. A little different, but that's okay. This whole project is a little different to a lot of people, but that's okay. I'm having fun, and you're having fun, I think, because you keep showing up. So thank you for showing up. And I believe we're done. Okay, I'm going to get out my book. It's right here. Of some of the other titles. Oh, I love that. Hold on a sec. Where is it? It's right here. Let's put this bug. How wet is this? All right, we added some more thread here. So we have thread hanging off, thread here. This dude, okay, comes with double-sided tape. He's kind of big. I don't want him centered. Plus, I'm also quite full, so eliminating 4 or 5 pages is good for many reasons. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right, I think I'm going to add this here. And then I'm going to put this stuff in here because I don't know about that. And this dude, it might make it as far as like the end page or something. All right. I had to put some tape on the bottom of this so that I know, because the lid is the same as the bottom. I kept invariably opening them up wrong and then all over the place, including sometimes on the beach. And then I was carting in sand. And I still think from last year, there's still sand in it. Okay, I can't let you see these because you can't see tomorrow's, although you may not even understand it. Okay, the ones that I have not done that you're going to miss out on, aka I don't even have the stories written. I mean, I didn't find them yet. Spooky Scones, The Drowning in the Thames, and I also had Corgis at the Morgue, so I kind of went ahead of myself with the crypt one. The Empty Crypts at Westminster. So really you only missed 2. And tomorrow, 2 may play a part of it. Turn on that a little bit. Okay, I think I'm done for the day. I know I'm done for this part. And and November might be round because I'm really into this book. I haven't done any more, but this keeps calling me. Can't you hear it? It's sitting right up there. You should be able to hear it. But I love, not necessarily the scrappy blocks, but I love these circle blocks that started showing up. Circle. So, love this one that has 2 different pieces and then another one across it, and everything's still showing. So, it's going to involve circles. And I don't know how long that's going to go on for. The whole month? I don't know. I don't know. I like to work intuitively. When it's finished, it'll tell me. I still love this. Okay. Phew. That was fun. Fun times here on my wobbly, badly lit desk here. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh dear, 43 minutes. I'm so sorry.